We are at CRS, and this is Dylan Scott. I'm so excited you're here with us
Yeah,
today.
absolutely. It's good to be
This
here.
is fun. CRS, it's a new location. Everything is new.
I know, it's awesome.
Did you get lost coming up?
I didn't. I had somebody bring me, so it was really, really easy.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's fun. Is this your first CRS, or have you been to CRS?
No,
before?
we've been to CRS several times. So this is the first. I guess it's the first time here at the Omni. So it's great.
What all are you taking in? Are you have any shows? Are you doing anything? Private
We are.
shows?
We're playing the night at the Hall of Fame, so that'll be fun. And I think that's about it. Usually it's been like every day of CRS we're doing something, but I think it's just today, which I'll take it. I'm a little tired. We've been on the road with Lee Bryce on the Life Off My Years tour, which is a good time. It's a great. Lee and his crews, they're awesome. Hospitality is amazing. It's good. Yeah, he's amazing.
So you have a new project out?
I do. Well, it's almost out. We're
out.
finishing. We're not on the road. We're here in Nashville, finishing in the studio, and so I think it'll be done by the end of this month, end of February. So I'm looking at probably an early summer release. So we're excited about it.
And when you think of your fans and you think of garnering new artists, because you're constantly wanting to grow that base,
Yes, exactly.
what do you look for as far as how are you going to promote it besides the customary? We've got the radio tour, we've got social media. What kind of things do you think of to be out of the box?
You know what? That's what the label's good for. Their creative side's really good at that, and we try to be. But I'll tell you right now, social media is the way to go. It really is. You can't hardly beat it with Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. There's so many people interacting on there, and so I do all that myself. And so I try to get on there and interact with them as well, and just try to be real personable. And so it goes a long way. So.
Absolutely. Do you ever feel like there's a line that gets crossed that used to be in past years? There was no social media, and artists were on a pedestal a little bit and not as approachable. Now, those lines are no longer there. So
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you have to pull back a little bit and not tell them quite as much?
I don't know. There's certain strategies to go about it. You don't always want to say too much on social media. You do have to be careful. But at the same time, you want to be personal with them. Because, I get to thinking sometimes if I was, 14, 15, 16 years old again, I could just message Tim McGraw.
Absolutely.
And he'd message me back. How cool is that? So I think about that. So I try to do that as much as I can to people. So.
It really does. It means a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
So as you've been out on tour, what has Lee taught you that maybe you didn't know going into such a tour like that?
Yeah, we sit there and every night, like I said, it's the first weekend, but I've known Lee for several years now, but, I've watched Lee side stage every night and the way he interacts with the crowd and just, there's so much emotion every night. And what I've learned about Lee is it don't matter if he's sick, halfway sick, or whatever. He goes out there and gives it his all, and he does it every night, in and out. And so that's what I've learned. You just got to do it, They come out there to see you, and just go out there and do it. Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Absolutely.
We're excited to see the new project.
Yeah, we're excited. Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll run into it at CRS the next 3 days.
We'll be here.
So thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank
for
you.
stopping by.
I appreciate it.
Dylan Scott, we're at CRS. Make sure you check out his new music.